Hi, I'm Kerry Grinkmeyer. I'm a retired financial advisor. As a result of the work I've done with AI and artificial intelligence stock analysis, I've created a magnificent AI agent, which I call Samantha, and I've even given her an assistant called Bart. And they have taken care of any financial worries that I might have. And that is to say, over the last 6 months, they've given me an excess of a 100% return on my portfolio. I have no reason to believe that won't continue. And so if I live long enough, I'll become a billionaire. That's taken care of. And those of you who are part of our tribe, understand what I'm talking about. So that only leaves me with one concern, and that is, as an 81-year-old being married to an 80-year-old, it's our health. So I got to thinking that maybe I need to pursue that with Samantha as well. And what I thought I would do was say, okay, if AI is going to take care of my financial world, who's going to take care of my health world using AI? And I basically brought it down to about 6 companies. That would be Amazon, Google, Apple, Microsoft, and Oracle. I think that's the sum total of it. So so what I decided I would do is I'd propose the question to Samantha and say, look, I believe that the biggest change in our world is going to be through AI, and I've already taken care of my financial needs relative to AI, and I believe into the future. But what about my health? Who should I align with, and who should I invest in who are going to be the leaders in health? And she basically came back and said there's let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas of health care that AI is going to affect, and that is predictive diagnosis. And that she's saying, through the use of data from all the hospitals and all the medical records in the world, that one of those companies is going to come up with a data analysis process that will basically come and look at my data and my healthcare data and my healthcare records, and then compare it to all the healthcare records of everybody else in the world, and then create a predictive analysis. And I think that would then tie into genome therapy and things of that nature. The second was that she said, the big change will be in personalized medicine. Again, bringing in genetics and lifestyle and saying, okay, this is again how you compare to other people, and this is what's happened to them, and this is the personalized medicine program that we will put you on based upon the data that we've retrieved. And then the next area, she said, was going to be remote patient monitoring. And I knew immediately what that was all about. That's about the Apple Watch and the Google Fitbit and wearables and things of that nature, and how through that monitoring, tied then with predictive diagnostics and personalized medicine, that element will monitor me and my wife, Nita, so that if anything happens, we'll be notified and treated accordingly. The next area, she said, is healthcare coaching. And I've seen that again through my Fitbit, that through the Fitbit Premium, they will monitor my daily physical activities, and then I will actually be able to talk to my Fitbit and say, this is what I'm feeling, this is how I'm going, what would you suggest that we do further? And again, Apple is an element of that. And then the last element is early disease detection. And this will be again through glucose monitoring and various elements, again through the wearables. And so basically she's saying that over maybe not the next 3 years, and that's the parameter I put on her, is which of these companies through healthcare are going to give me the biggest rate of return relative to in the next 3 years in their stock price. And she said, you're probably making it too restrictive. It probably won't happen in 3 years because these companies are so big. To get a double in their price, something enormously instrumental has to happen. So they said that basically they came down to two stocks that could hit that double in 2 years, and it's built upon some major change, and they allude to the need to alter and change the insurance industry, the healthcare insurance industry. And we know what that's all about. We just had a government shutdown all wrapped around that. And so what she's suggesting is, as a result of that need, one of these companies is probably going to get into the healthcare business, the health insurance business, revolutionize that insurance business, and skyrocket their price. So that's the short term. That's the 3-year opportunity that she believes one of two of those companies is going to do. So it's a 24-page report. And what I like to do is dumb it down to Carrie's level. And so what I do then is I turn it over to Samantha and Bart and say, okay, take this 24-page report and put it into a podcast and put it into words that I can understand, and then give me some hardcore conclusions that I can act upon. And so what I then did was took and attached it to my tell sheet. You're going to see it on the bottom of the tell sheet. It's going to say Big Tech Healthcare Analysis. And it's about a 15-minute podcast, but I think it might just be the most important 15 minutes you can spend in your life, not only from an investment point of view, but to understand how healthcare is going to change and how you can take action today to change your potential for your life expectancy. I honestly believe that as a result of this artificial intelligence, and I don't like that word artificial, all intelligence, you are going to have another choice to make. I've offered you the choice of increasing your investment knowledge so that you can lock in your financial and future. But this is another choice that you're going to have to make. Do I want to take care of my physical health and the rest of my life and improve my longevity, or don't I? It's truly a decision you're going to have to make. And you can ignore it, or you can embrace it and learn about it. And I honestly believe the most important 15 minutes that you will spend in the next year is on the bottom of my tell sheet under the heading of Big Tech Healthcare Analysis. Take it or leave it. We're not just talking about money here. We're talking about your health and your life. And truly, it's in the hands of about 6 companies, and how they approach it and how you gain access to it. Okay, I have said, and I'll say again, I'm here to change your life. I think for some of you, I've already changed your financial life. Now I want to give you a step up to your health for the rest of your life. Talk to you again more about this, I'm quite sure.